Hey guys, this is Josh from Iron Inc. and today I have three graded magazines back from PSA that I want to show you guys. And the first one back from PSA is this one right here, so let's flip it over and let's look at the grade. Alright, the first magazine back is a 7.5 Peak Muscle Maker, and this was a British magazine that wasn't posted for very long. However, it is pretty iconic because we have all the bodybuilders right here. Look at here, we have a young Arnold, we have Rick Wayne, we have a Franco, we have Draper, and we have Zane. So I'm pretty happy with this grade right here. This is kind of a rarer magazine to find. It goes for about $100, $200 raw. And like I said, a 7.5 is not a bad grade for a magazine that is about 50 years old. All right, guys, this next one is an iconic one. This one is the September 1969 Muscle Builder issue featuring Arnold Schwarzenegger. Let's flip it over and see what we got. Look how beautiful this magazine looks in the holder. We got a 6.0. I would have thought for sure this magazine was a 7. However, for a 57-year-old magazine, it looks pretty darn well. Look at the yellow contrast and look how beautiful it looks with the skyline. Arnold is 22 years old at this point, coming off his Mr. Universe win, and this is his third cover on Muscle Builder. He's in the side chest pose right here. We also have a Dave Draper. So this is a very iconic Arnold magazine. This one goes for about $200 raw, and right now I have it for a 6.0. It looks very nice in the holder. One of the best Arnold covers in my opinion, and for a 57-year-old magazine, I think it looks pretty darn well. 6.0, I'm a little disappointed. However, I think it graded pretty well considering how old it is, and it looks really nice in the holder. And as you can tell from the back right here, this is a York, so that means it's a Muscular Development. And you know what this is. This is Arnold's August 1967 second America cover. Let's flip it over and see what we got. Oh man, a 5.0. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little disappointed by this grade. Look how nice it looks in the holder. However, when you see it, I think it was going to score at least a 6 because the centerfold poster is detached. I totally forgot that they scored that when you go through it. So a little info about this issue. Also has a nice Steve Reeves right there. But a little info about this issue. This is Arnold's second American cover. I covered his first American cover already. It's right when he was coming to America, hitting the nice mantis pose right there. It is a very historical significant bodybuilding issue because this was pretty much his first time he appeared on a modern bodybuilding magazine. His first one was on Tomorrow's Man, which is more of a men's cultural interest magazine. This is more of a bodybuilding focused magazine, and this was when Arnold was making his waves to America. So this is one of the top 5 most important historical bodybuilding magazines there is to own. A 5.0, I'm a little disappointed, I'm not going to lie. This is about a $300 magazine raw. I still think it will have a lot of collector value. There's not many out there, and there's not many graded. This is, I want to say, the first PSA 1 graded, and there's only a couple CGC graded. So those are the 3 bodybuilding magazines I got back today for PSA. There's going to be more unboxings on the way and reveals. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And if you guys are looking for more bodybuilding magazine content and my own training journey, along with other collectibles, make sure you subscribe to the Iron Inc. page.